Weston, and I'm here at the baby show in Manchester with
Wendy Edmondson and Aqua Babies.
And I keep wanting to call you Jo. It's terrible, isn't it? But I met Jo yesterday.
Yes, and she's a well-established, brilliant teacher, so don't mind you calling me Jo.
Oh, you don't mind being mistaken. So,
No.
How long has Aqua Babies been going for?
Long time now. My eldest daughter's 15.
Yeah.
I started her in classes when she was 1, so that'd be 1997.
Yeah.
And it all rolled from there, and we established Aqua Babies as a company in 1999, so it'll be 12 years in January.
Good grief. Can you tell me, why is swimming so good for babies?
Swimming is absolutely fantastic for babies. It's an all-over workout, so they're working their lungs, their muscles. There's been loads of statistics on how it helps with brain development.
The research is brilliant.
It's fantastic, yeah, and we're really trying to get that research out to our mums that it's more than just a baby activity. It's not only a life skill, it is something that helps them to learn later in life everything else as well. So it is a fantastic thing to do. It puts some sort of
building block in, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
I find
not only for motor skills, but also just for brain capacity. It teaches them to learn how to learn everything from reading to sports, everything. So putting those skills into place at such a young age.
And it's not just you and me that are out there on a limb thinking baby swimming's great. How many babies do you teach a week?
I started off all those years ago with about 20. And we are now up to about 1,200 babies a week just in the Greater Manchester area.
Every week?
Every week,
1,200 babies come to you?
Every week.
So you still do teach classes yourself?
I tend to teach classes when we're setting up a new pool. And I teach and train the teachers, so I'm an STA tutor. And I train the teachers. What does STA mean? STA is the Swim Teachers Association.
Right.
We're affiliated them, we get all our qualifications through them. They're a national standard. And so basically I'm a tutor purely for baby swimming and preschool with the STA. So we train all our teachers their certificate, and then they do an additional 3 to 4 months training with us.
So when I go to look for a baby swimming lesson, what should I be looking for? This STA qualification, what should I look for?
Basically, the main thing to look for is a well-established baby swimming company. If you want baby swimming, go to a company that specialises in it, that's been well-established, going for a long time, so they've got the training in, and then check for 2 things. Check the qualifications. We prefer the STA one because it involves submersions, which means the teachers know all about submersions.
What's submersions?
Submersions is when we put the babies under the water.
Right, that's what it means.
Yeah.
And look at that picture. That is
he looks happy, doesn't he?
Wow. Is that a boy?
That's a little boy, yeah.
The eyelashes are so long, I'd assumed it was a girl.
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry, go on, I'm all distracted.
The STA qualification includes submersions, so the teachers are trained in submersions, how to do it properly, and all the criteria around it, so you don't do it too much and you don't do it with any distress. Okay, so the babies are all relaxed and happy.
Do you find parents are nervous about the prospect of putting their baby under the water?
I think it's a mixture of nervousness and excitement. They're really excited to do it, but really nervous about doing it as well for the first time. So what we do is the teacher does it first, so that all the parents see the babies coming up relaxed.
So it's that feeling of when the baby comes to me that I feel like, you know, the baby needs to see. And you said about your baby, you need to smile and breathe and look keen, because the baby takes so many cues from us.
And the reason we do the first swims is because mums might be a little bit tense in the hands, because not that they're worried about baby, they're worried about doing it properly.
Getting it right.
Getting it right. So we do it first, let the mums see that they're relaxed and happy. Babies are used to it, but we do say, big smile when you come up. Don't check your baby's okay. They want to check that you're okay. So you need to give them a big smile, and then they immediately relax. Because all it is sensations. Small baby, it's about sensations. The sensation of holding your breath, the sensation of water in your ear and in your eyes.
Okay, because I suppose you do get a bit of water in your ears, and it's trying to work.
And it's the noises. It sounds totally different under the water, doesn't it? So that's all the babies are getting used to. And if you think, how often does your baby hold his breath?
Right.
Not very often, maybe if a gale force wind hits his face. So it's a new sensation for a lot of them holding it. It's automatic, but it's new. So they just take a little bit of time to get used to it. Sometimes they don't notice at all.
I was going to say, how early can a baby start swimming with you?
There's no lower age limits. You don't need your immunisations. We refer people to the immunisations website so they can look that information up themselves.
Independently?
Yeah. And we go off the NHS guidelines. What we do say to mums is, you come when you're ready. When you're ready to come. We have a lot of 8-week babies onwards. The youngest we've had is about 3 or 4 weeks. Most common age range is about 4 to 6 months starting, and that's a good age range to start with.
It's a good, I don't know how to communicate it, but obviously my children both swim, and our second little boy started swimming later than the first.
Yeah.
Why is it the sooner you start, the better?
The sooner you start, the better, because you're avoiding, one, their reflexes are stronger, they're more relaxed, they've been in water inside for a long time. They're generally relaxed with the baths as well.
Yeah.
So that helps you, but also you're starting them before everything else happens, like separation anxiety, depth perception.
Yeah.
If you start before all that happens, then all it is about sensations. It's not about anything else. You start them at 9, 10 months. It's still reasonably easy to do, but they might think twice before they come to the teacher until they're used to the teacher. Yeah. So teachers trying to teach you something and baby's a little bit nervous.
Yeah, everyone's learning at the same time.
But it's still possible. We take babies all the way up to 3. We can start them any age, but it's a different set of skills that a teacher needs when they're older.
Right. Thank you so much for taking time to talk to me.
No problem.
If we want more information about Aqua Babies, where do we go?
If you go onto our website, allthews.aquababies.co.uk.
Yep.
And you can call us on 01619 973 1931, and you'll get Kat or Sarah on the phone, who are always happy to help with any info.
Tell me that phone number again, slowly.
0161 973 1931.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.